Hey
Attention
foodies,
grill
have you ever
masters,
wondered if you
the
could recreate
secret to
KFC's famous
insanely
fried chicken at home?
juicy, full
Well,
off the
today we're
bone
putting that to the
BBQ
test.
chicken
We've
skewers
gotten our
isn't
hands
just
on
in
what
the
is rumored to be
marinade.
the secret
It's a
recipe for
surprising
KFC's signature
ingredient
blend of
you
11 herbs and
probably already
spices. We're going to
have in
try our
your
hand at
pantry.
making our own
But
version of KFC's
wait,
iconic fried chicken
there's
to see if
more.
it really lives
We're
up to the
sharing
hype.
the secret.
Will it taste
In
just
this
like the real
video,
thing, or will it be a
along with a
total flop?
drool-worthy
Stay
BBQ
tuned to
sauce
find out.
recipe
We're
that'll
going to
have
follow the recipe
everyone
step by
begging
step, from
for
marinating the
seconds.
chicken to coating it in the
Craving
secret blend of
juicy,
herbs and
flavorful
spices.
BBQ chicken.
And now, the moment of
Skewers.
truth.
Ditch the
Let's
boring
fry up this
burgers
chicken
and
and see if it's as
join me
finger-licking
for a
good as the
recipe
original.
that'll have your
Oh man.
neighbors jealous. We'll unlock the secret ingredient that elevates these skewers to a whole new level, plus craft a homemade BBQ sauce that's bursting with flavor. Get ready to grill up a crowd pleaser. Mistake number 1, the skewer shuffle. Those flimsy bamboo skewers might seem convenient, but they burn easily and leave you with unevenly cooked chicken. Upgrade to metal skewers. They conduct heat more efficiently, ensuring your chicken cooks through without the skewers turning to charcoal. Mistake number 2, marinating mishap. Marinades are great for flavor, but over-marination can dry out your chicken. Aim for 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on the thickness of your pieces, and for extra juicy results, don't skip the oil in your marinade. It helps keep the chicken moist during grilling. Mistake number 3, the size is wrong. Tiny chicken cubes dry out fast, while giant chunks take forever to cook through. The sweet spot is about 1-inch cubes. They cook evenly and stay nice and juicy. Mistake number 4, the flip-flop frenzy. We get it, you want perfect grill marks, but constantly flipping your skewers actually dries out the chicken. Let them cook undisturbed for a few minutes per side to get those beautiful marks without sacrificing moisture. Mistake number 5, the basting blunder. Basting with sauce. While grilling sounds good in theory, but sugary sauces can burn easily. Instead, pre-coat your chicken lightly with some marinade before grilling, and then baste with a thicker BBQ sauce towards the end for maximum flavor without the char. Alright everyone, with those grilling pitfalls out of the way, let's get to the good stuff. We'll need boneless, skinless. Alright everyone, with those grilling pitfalls out of the way, let's get to the good stuff. We'll need boneless, skinless chicken breasts or thighs for this recipe. Chicken thighs tend to stay juicier on the grill, but the choice is yours. Step 1, Cube City. First things first, grab your cutting board and a sharp knife. We want nice, even-sized pieces of chicken, so cut those breasts or thighs into roughly 1-inch cubes. Don't worry about perfect uniformity, but try to keep them around the same size for even cooking. Step 2, marinade magic. Now for the flavor. Boom. In a large bowl, whisk together your favorite marinade ingredients. This is where you can get creative, but for some inspiration, I like to use olive oil, soy sauce, brown sugar, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, minced garlic, paprika, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. The sky's the limit, so experiment and find your perfect flavor profile. Secret weapon alert. Pause for emphasis. Remember that surprise ingredient I mentioned. Here it is. Adding a spoonful of honey or agave nectar to your marinade will take these skewers to the next level. The sugars help caramelize for a beautiful char on the grill and add a touch of sweetness that perfectly complements the savory flavors. Toss your chicken cubes in the marinade, making sure they're all evenly coated. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap and let it marinate in the fridge for at least 30 minutes, but ideally 1 to 2 hours for maximum flavor infusion. Step 3, skewer showdown. While your chicken marinates, it's skewer time, as discussed. Ditch the flimsy bamboo skewers and grab some sturdy metal ones. Now, there are 2 schools. Metal ones. Now, there are 2 schools of thought on skewering. threading the chicken tightly or leaving some space. Personally, I like to leave a little space between the pieces for even heat distribution. Soak your metal skewers in water for at least 30 minutes before threading. This helps prevent them from burning on the grill. Once your chicken is marinated and your skewers are prepped, it's time to fire up the grill. Food, it's universal language, a source of comfort and a window into cultures around the world. But have you ever wondered how that sizzling skewer you devoured from a street vendor in Thailand became the inspiration for a Michelin-starred chef's deconstructed dish? Today, we're embarking on a delicious journey that explores the beautiful tapestry of global cooking. Let's take a trip to a bustling market in Oaxaca, Mexico. Here, amidst the cacophony of vendors hawking their wares, you'll find a woman expertly crafting a dish called mole negro. This rich, complex sauce is more than just food. It's a cultural touchstone passed down through generations. Mole negro's roots trace back to the pre-Hispanic era, where indigenous people used ingredients like chilies, chocolate, and spices for ceremonial meals. The Spanish conquest introduced new elements like nuts, seeds, and European spices, forever transforming the dish. Today, mole negro remains a cornerstone of Oaxacan cuisine, each family guarding their own secret recipe, a legacy passed down from mothers to daughters. But mole negro isn't a stagnant tradition. Modern chefs are experimenting with this heritage dish, incorporating unexpected ingredients and plating techniques. Michelin-starred restaurants are creating lighter, more refined versions, showcasing the sauce's depth of flavor in innovative ways. Food trucks are offering creative twists like mole negro tacos or fusion burritos. This constant interplay between tradition and innovation ensures the continued evolution of mole negro, keeping it relevant and exciting for future generations. Mole negro is just one example of the countless culinary traditions that fuel the global food industry. These traditions, brimming with cultural heritage and a constant push for innovation, are the